Hey guys, what's up? Tori here. So I am actually filming from inside my house. I know it's been a long time since I last made a video. The last time I made a video was before my wedding. I've now been married for like 3.5 weeks now. So I've been married for a little bit, but it's just been really busy around here. The room I'm currently in right now that I'm filming in is like our office slash like toy room slash a little bit of a catch-all room. If you hear little tapping noises, that would be the dogs. They are, when they walk around, you can hear them quite easily. But I have some time this afternoon, so I decided to make a video just to update you guys on things. First off, my wedding was amazing. It was everything I could have hoped for and dreamed of, and then some. It was an absolutely amazing and wonderful day, and it was perfect. Everything went perfect. There was no major issues or anything that happened. Like, everything just went really great and really smooth, and it was such an amazing day. I don't have my official wedding photos back yet, so like I don't have any photos to really show. I have a couple of photos that like people took like with their cell phones and stuff on the day that they shared on my Facebook. But that's about it. I don't have my official photos back yet. I should hopefully be getting them soon. I had my cousin Heather did my photos for me, so that's why. Like, she's a busy person. Like, she just does photography for fun on the side. She doesn't do it as like a business or anything. So like, I don't expect her to like bam get them back to me instantly, because she is a busy person, and I get that. And she took a crazy ton of photos, and I'm sure it takes a long time to go through all that and do all of that. So yeah, but yeah, the wedding day it was beautiful and perfect and everything I could have hoped for. And the one thing I didn't even say on this channel, just because I did not want anything to get out for Matt to hear it, but I actually sang to Matt as I walked down the aisle. And that was something I had been planning on doing pretty much since he proposed to me. Like, it was something that I wanted to do as a gift from me to him on our wedding day. I had gotten the idea from other YouTube videos and stuff that I had seen, and it just was like, you know what, for me it would be really perfect, because he really loves my singing and he hears me sing all the time at church and praise team, but I've never really sung anything just for him, and it's like I really wanted it to be something really cool and really special just for him, a gift from me to him on our wedding day. And the song I actually sang to him was Look at Me by Carrie Underwood. And that actually even went really good. I didn't start crying, nothing. I sang it to him really good. The only slight hiccup is I expected to do it without background vocals. Like, I expected to do it with an instrumental, and I think my sound guy clicked the wrong track on accident, and the one that had Carrie Underwood's voice on it was the one that started playing. So I did end up singing it with Carrie Underwood's voice in the background, but that was okay because he turned it down enough where you couldn't hear her voice so much, but you could hear my voice more. So it still ended up going great, and Matt loved it, and I got a lot of great feedback from everyone else too that was at my wedding on it, and they all really liked it and enjoyed it too. And yeah, like I said, it was great and it was amazing, and Matt really loved it. Like, he still talks to me about it all the time, like, and he keeps saying like, I can't wait till we get our wedding video back because I want to go back and see that again. And I'm like, so it definitely did what I wanted to do. I didn't make him cry though. Like, I expected him to start crying, and he didn't start crying. I was pretty shocked about that. I didn't even start crying either. There were other people that were crying, but I was not, he was not, so that was all good. But yeah, and it ended up just being a super fun day. Like, us giving each other our cake, we made cake explode all over the place, and we had cake everywhere. That was great. The dancing was a ton of fun. Like, it just ended up being a really perfect, fun, beautiful day. It really did. And then our honeymoon was up to the UP, or Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So we did a day of Mackinac Island, and then we ended up doing Pictured Rocks and seeing Pictured Rocks. And we actually stopped at a place called Oswald's Bear Ranch, and we saw a bunch of bears. We got to pet a bear and get our picture taken petting the bear, which was pretty cool. And we also did Tequamanon Falls. So that was all a ton of fun. It was a great adventure, such a amazing, fun, and relaxing trip. Like, we had a great time, and I would not trade any of it. I've shared some pictures of it on my Instagram, so you can always follow me there, to, you know, see some of the pictures that I took. I think I shared some of the selfies that we took at the different places and stuff, so you can definitely see some pictures there. And I really should post more pictures because I have more that I could post. But yeah, it was a great honeymoon. We had a great time, and now that we've been back home, we've just been kind of figuring out our routine and stuff like that. So that's just kind of been a process and all that. But so far, married life is great. Like, we've had no issues. We've been doing really good. And we're loving being married. We love each other a whole lot. Obviously, otherwise we wouldn't have gotten married, right? And yeah, God's just been really good to us. Like, He's been providing for us and all that. And like, it's been busy too, because obviously for me, I've had to go and change my last name on everything. And if you guys wanted to know, my last name is now Fairbanks. So I am now Mrs. Fairbanks. So I had to go and change my name on everything. I had to, go to change it on my social security card, on my license, on all my stuff at work, on like all my accounts. And I actually closed my bank account and combined onto Matt's bank account. So like, we had to do all that, and we actually finally got that all finished like just recently, and I finally like have all my stuff switched over. So that's all been a busy, hectic process as well. But it's all been good. It's all been really good. And we got some great gifts from our wedding, like, and from showers and stuff. Like, we were really blessed in that way. And yeah, and I've also done a little bit of changing on my channel. I haven't done a super ton. It's still a work in progress, but if you guys didn't notice, I actually changed the name of my channel to TransformingTori, because for one, I couldn't really keep the whole Tori Z thing since my last name doesn't start with a Z anymore. And I was like, I'm going to change it to TransformingTori, because I feel like that's really what my channel has become about. It's just kind of become about my life and following me in my journey as I grow and change and become the woman that God is calling me to be, and transforming into the person God is calling me to be. And definitely, if you go back on like my really early videos, I've actually gone through and deleted a bunch of videos too that I'm just like, because a lot of them were reborn related videos, which I'm not really making reborn related videos anymore. I mean, I still have them, as you can see, they're back there, but I don't participate really in the hobby a whole lot anymore. So like, I only kept like a few of the ones that like I were like really cool to me, were important to me, that like the box openings and those kinds of things, like I left those up. So if you go back, I have gone through and deleted a bunch of videos and kind of changed up a lot on my channel here. But as I continue on, like, this channel is literally just going to be continuing to follow me in my life journey as I transform and grow and become the woman God is calling me to be, because I've come a long, long way, especially in like the last like 4 years. I would say it's definitely since my weight loss surgery, I've come a super long way, like, and actually even more so in just like the last like 2 years, I've come a super long way as well. I've really worked hard, and honestly, I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for things like, honestly, like being married is something I never thought would happen to me, and look at me, here I am. I'm a married woman. So yeah, like it's been wild. And two, like, I don't know if I touched on this much at all, but I did hit 4 years since my weight loss surgery. I think I did do a video on that, but like, it's crazy that, just thinking of how far I've come since then. And I mean, like, we did when we were in Tequamanon Falls, we did a 12-mile hike while we were in Tequamanon Falls, and your girl would have dropped dead like I'm barely a mile into it 4 years ago, and I did it. I was dang exhausted by the end of it, but I did it nonetheless now. And it's just crazy to think of like everything that's happening for me and all that, and for me and Matt now, as we are doing this journey of life together. And I'm excited, and I'm loving so far having him by my side for my life journey, and I can't wait to see what else God has in store for us. And I know the question will come up, we do intend to have kids. Kids are definitely a plan in the future. And to answer how long you guys I'm sure a lot of people will ask, like, well, how long are you going to wait before you start trying for kids? We don't intend to wait super long before we start trying for kids, just because I'm 25. I will be 26 in February. So, like, I'm already, like, I mean, I'm not old, obviously. Like, it's not like I'm at a childbearing age, but I'm, like, I don't want to be older when I'm having kids. Like, I still want to be fairly young while I'm having my kids. So, like, I would prefer to not start having kids, like, in my 30s or anything. So, I would prefer to start having kids relatively soon. So, and what we've kind of talked about is that probably most likely come the new year is when we'll start looking into it, because if you guys don't know, I have an IUD. I'll have to get my IUD out, and then also because, like, I have the IUD for previous medical issues related to my menstrual cycle. So, like, I have a whole bunch of questions I have to talk to my doctor about and stuff too when it comes to all of that, and what they think things are going to look like for me as I start trying for kids and for my body, and that kind of thing. So there's going to be a lot of questions. So that's why, like, we'll probably start looking into it come the new year. Whether or not we start trying right away in the beginning of the year is a little up in the air, but I would definitely say that chances are we may end up pregnant sometime in 2020. Like, I mean, that's not 100% guaranteed, obviously. It's all in God's perfect timing, and, God's will be done for us, obviously. But, there is definitely that possibility. So I do just want to let you guys know that. And obviously, I'll keep you guys updated. As far as my video making goes, it will just happen as I am able to do it, because definitely being married now, I'm definitely more busy. I have a lot more going on. I might be able to find a little bit more video making time here and there, because my job is actually going to be changing pretty soon too, because right now I'm just the assistant teacher at my job, assistant preschool teacher. But come the new year, I'm actually going to be taking over as the lead teacher, so my hours will change. I won't be working noon to 6 anymore. I will be working, I'm leaning toward, I was told I could either do 6 to 2 or 7 to 3. I'm thinking most likely I'll end up doing 6 to 2, just because I kind of like the idea of getting out at 2 o'clock. Like, that just seems like a good time to get out of work to me. So it's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But yeah, so my hours and stuff will change and all that, and I'm really excited about being able to take over as lead teacher at my job. I'm like, for me, like, it's just exciting. I am excited. I'm like, there's a little bit of the nerves because it will be a lot more work, a lot more responsibility, but I am excited, and I think, again, it'll just be more growing and learning opportunities for me as I, continue on in life. So I'm excited about that, and yeah, I think that's, like, all the major updates I have for you guys. Like, life is good. Like, life is really pretty good, and I'm excited to just continue on. If you have any questions about anything for me, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have any, like, wedding questions you want to ask me about things about my wedding, if you have any questions about my house, about being married now, any questions about future plans me and Matt may potentially have, like, please go ahead and leave them in the description below. I'd love to answer any questions you guys have for me. If you have any questions, about my weight loss journey, what my weight loss journey is gonna look like now, and like, now that I'm married and stuff, and if anything's changed there, I would be happy to do a whole video on that. You can leave questions below. Like, any comments or questions you have, please leave below, and I will make videos about it and get back to you as soon as I can. But I'm going to end this one here before it gets any longer, because we're already gonna be hitting 15 minutes pretty soon here. So that's all the major updates I have for you guys. And I love you guys so, so much. Thank you guys all so much for all the love, support, prayers, everything. You guys are amazing. Be sure to follow me on Instagram for sure. I also have Twitter and Snapchat. The links will all be in the description box below. I love you guys so, so much. I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Bye.